Hi, and welcome to Northeast Iowa. I just wanted to do a little bit of a crafty haul that I have done this week, and I'll just go ahead here and get started. So, sorry, gotta move this. I have a lot to show. I was able to make it to a few of my favorite thrift stores, so I'm pretty excited. So first off, I wanted to start with these Winnie the Pooh books, and it looks like it was a series, and they were so well loved by some children. Copyright is 2003, and I am a huge Disney fan, and I love Pooh Bear, and I love Tigger and the bouncy part, so I'm really excited to find these, and I'm someday going to create a journal with them. So that was my first find. And then I found these two little books by Mary Engelbreit. I used to be a huge Mary Engelbreit fan, and I have a lot of her things. So I thought these would be some good additions, and I like her cards. That's mostly what I have a collection of, but I thought these would be good to do a little journal of her stuff and possibly share things. We'll see. I know there are a lot of journalers who are Mary Engelbreit fans, so let's see. This one is Words to Live By, and it was published by Andrews McKeel Publishing. And it looks like that was in 1999, so pretty close to the height of her popularity. This other little book, sorry I forgot to say this, it's called Pals, which is nice. Oh, cute. It was made out to Dawn. Pals Forever, Wendy. Also, Andrew McNeil Publishing, and this was 1992, so little girl's getting her hair pulled. That's always funny. And then this one, we had this set of books when I was a little girl. My mom got them because my brother asked too many questions. He was the oldest, so I got to enjoy what they got for him. So I was excited to find this. I've never seen them in stores as of yet. So it smells vintage. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be oh, I could share this with Carrie the Paper Monkey for her Nurse Nancy and Dr. Dan books. So yeah, I'm gonna go through here and see what I can scavenge for other people, and then what I want to collect for myself. Sorry if I'm slipping too fast. I cannot wait. We're having a fake spring. A fake spring here. It's been like 50s and 40s in end of January, beginning of February, which is not typical for Iowa. So I keep thinking I'm going to see robins soon, and I know it's not right. So we'll probably get a lot more snow between now and the real spring. But yeah, I love this artwork. Oh, it does have who it's by. It doesn't have the illustrator. Oh, illustrations by Pauline Adams. Children's Press, Chicago. My parents lived in Chicago for a while, so that's probably why they found these books for my annoying brother. And then this book I picked up. I was either going to share it with my granddaughter or my great-nephew. So it's Goodnight Moon, but I did not think these were the colors of the Goodnight Moon book. Maybe I'm mistaken on what book I'm thinking of. It takes up the whole screen. And this was copyrighted in 1947, and this one was published in 2005. But they have some good colored images. They're very big and very graphic. So this reminds me, there's a bunny book that I grew up with. It so reminds me of her. I'll have to check and see if it's the same author. If it is, I'll report back. But there's Goodnight Moon. And then this, I saw this in someone else's haul and I was so jealous. And I was really excited to find it in my local thrift store. It still has the Better Homes and Gardens sticker on it, which I thought was funny. But I am planning to deconstruct this book. I've already taken out one page. These colors will go great with Angela the Traveling Crafter's Liberty Flowers, I think it is, paper. The red and the blue and yellow that I like. And then I also thought this made me happy, made me really smile. I also thought maybe I could use some of the pages with my American Girl paper dolls. And this, I actually want to cut out these 4 pages and send them to my sister-in-law. She has wanted to make this quilt forever and she could never find, she said she had a book with a pattern, but I never saw it. And so I'm excited that I found this, that I can send it to her. And I did bring, sorry for the clickies, my little craft knife. And we will get this so I can mail it out to her. She was very excited when I sent the picture to her and asked if this is a quilt that she'd been talking about she wanted to make for a long time. And she said yes. So there we go. Those pages are out and need to be mailed. So I'll set those aside. And then I already said I might use some of these for the American Girl paper dolls, but yeah, like this one I think would fit because it looks very vintage and has calicos and then the darker fabrics that were traditional. So yeah, I think this was fun. And then let's see, where is that? There's one page that I wanted to share just because it made me chuckle. Here it is. This one. So it says, what is a quilt? A quilt is color, love, soft, snoozy, patchwork, applique, warm, gentle hands, crazy, puffy, cozy, a good night, patterns, a textile sandwich, modern, and old. And then it has like the text of what, a bigger set of text. It said, embroidered designs that make the quilt gay are pleasures and duties we find on our way. Hope, love, and kisses are stitches so bright, which decorate life with gleams of delight. While sympathy sweet is the lining to hold the odd scraps of fate which we cannot control. We are better than patchwork because of the soul. And then found embroidered on back of quilt of 1890 quilt. So that is so true even today, which is how many years later. So yeah, I was really excited to find this and I can't wait to get it deconstructed and used where I want to. Alright, let's see. And then I also, as I'm looking, I found a bag of books. I had supper the other night with my my nephew, his wife, and their son, and they commented that they have been reading the same board books and they were in need of some more. So when I was out thrifting, I found a bag of board books that I already dropped off, and my nephew was pretty excited for them. One is Old MacDonald's Farm, and then there was a Farm Feels, and it had like the chick with the little cutout, and there was like fabric under there, so it was like all the different textiles. And we both had a chuckle because there was a pig, and for the pig it said it felt like sandpaper. Now, I haven't been around a lot of pigs, but I remember touching pigs and they're bristly for sure, but they do not feel like fresh sandpaper. So I told my nephew he'll have to get his little block of wood out and sand a little bit to make it not as regular sandpaper-y feel, is what I'm trying to say. So, and then I went to the Dollar Tree and I had some fun. Oh, wait. Here's one more book I found. It's Holly Hobby. And this is the Holly Hobby that I remember. And this is a big book. I don't have a ruler, so I'm not sure how big. This is from 1977. And yeah, I keep coming to this page and her little hair cracks me up. So I'm pretty excited I can use this like in a sewing book. I can use these with my American Dolls possibly, or I can just put it in the 1970s, 80s journal that I want to create. It's on my to-do list. It has been for a while. Hopefully I'll get started with it here soon. So then I found, this all came from the Dollar Tree. I should have been prepared and opened this, but we'll do it together. One of the journals I have in the to-do box is, it's peach and blue. It was inspired by Kathleen Mowry, I think is her name. I'll have to find the video and tag her below, include it below. And I thought this would be really cool to use in that book, because it has a lot of it has the peach and the yellow and the blue and the turquoisey color. So that'll be a really good addition to that book. And then, like I said, I want to do an 80s, 70s, 80s book. And Lisa Frank was a big part of that with the bright colors. So I found these two unicorns, which are my favorites. So I wanted to get those. And then some of these I thought would fit good. We always had the rainbows and the flowers, and yeah, I thought that would fit. And then I was so excited. I found the Color Forms Monopoly game at my Dollar Tree. They had all the different little games, but I just got the one. And if it doesn't have it, I'm going to be so upset. Yay! It has the little paper money. I don't want to take apart my real Monopoly board game, so I'm making do with the play money. Alright, and then I picked this one up because this is so 80s to me. I can use a lot of these probably in it. And the colors just reminded me of the 80s, and then I got the neon green envelope, which will be perfect. I got some iron-on transfers that I really want to use the heart in it. And then this one, I saw this and I just laughed because to me, it looks so Lisa Frank. And I don't think she did like animals like this, but that is immediately what came to my mind. So again, Dollar Tree. It's poofy. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the dimension. But yeah. Oh, and they're like little rivets. That will be so phenomenal. And then it's Cool to Be Kind. Feels like it was an 80s reference. Definitely. And then I found this Color Forms. Also, it's to spell words. But these letters screamed 80s to me, so I picked those up. And also, to be fair, I already have a whole collection of stuff for this book, so I shouldn't really have probably gone shopping last night, but it felt like I should, so I did. And maybe I'll make more than one. And then I got a set of bookmarks. Love What You Do stuck out to me, and Enjoy the Simple Pleasures. And this one is Be Bold and Courageous. So I always just use tags, but I thought it'd be fun to have some real bookmarks. And then this fabric also screamed 80s. I thought it would be good to do ruffles and all the things we do with fabric. And then I got these little guys. They did remind me of 80s things. I remember Shirt Tails being popular. Well, they don't look like the Shirt Tails characters at all. It kind of gave me that vibe. So I did it. And then I got some little heart things too to go with it. Like I said, I'm a big Disney fan. So when I saw this box of 12 mini Valentines with 12 jumbo stickers, I jumped on it. These envelopes are adorable. I'm sure I'll find a great use for them. I can cover this up if I want or leave it. It doesn't matter. And then I got heart stickers in the box. And then these are the little Valentines, which are so cute. Yeah, that'll be fun. And then all the stickers are this Mickey and Donald Duck. So I think it was a good purchase. I got this basket to put all the stuff for my peach and blue journal so I can keep it organized. I also picked out this gingham trim because that seemed 80s to me, like the gunny sack era part of it, so that was good. And then I want to use that for another project later. I found this sparkly gem mesh ribbon. I thought would be some good little accents. And then again, like I said, I like Disney and Pooh Bear, so I found this matching game, so I haven't opened it up. Let's see. I should have opened it up before I'm ripping the box. Oh, it's this kind of matching. That'll be cute. I thought it was going to be cards. Oh, they are on the back. Oh, this is so cute. I always get the butts. There's my tiger. Alright, so yeah, there's that. So I'll have fun with those creating. And yeah. And then let's see. Just trying to see what time it is. Okay. Put everything away. And then I wanted to share some other projects that I had. So this is a cover that I found in my stash that I thought would go with that blue and peach project that I want to do. And I'd originally put this pink paper in there, but it's coming off. So I thought I would see if I can just peel it away. And I'm not sure what glue I used, but I can still feel the glue lines. So I'm thinking it was Art Glitter Glue, which is a great product. I just know that if I don't squish it, sometimes it feels like I'm squishing worms. So there, perfect. Got that undone. Now it's ready for whatever I want to do. Thank you for bearing with me for that. And then I wanted to share this project that I had started, gosh, 2 years ago now, I think it was. And I put it away because I didn't like how it turned out. Because I had wanted this for some reason to be on this side, so you would open it, and I put it together wrong. So it opens like this. I believe it was 2 of the brown envelopes, and then I covered it in tissue paper and Mod Podged over it. So that was a fun project. I do not know the paper that I used in this. I'll have to go back and look that up. But it's a fun little book. So it flips open like this. And then I have a little pocket here. And then I have different pages, different kinds of papers in my signature. It turned out so cute. I wish I would have finished it. So yeah, I'm still a beginner when it comes to some things, so I think I will have fun working on this. I think I want to get it finished and get it to a friend here soon. So yeah, these pages were just beautiful, I thought. So I need to go through and get some pockets and embellishments and all the fun stuff added. Then I put another pocket here. And then on the back I have this. And then I'm not sure how to, like, what kind of closure to do. I was thinking it'd be nice if I could put a eyelet here and then just tie something around. But I do not have eyelets that work with my We Are Memory Keepers, the crocodile. I do have my mom's old vintage grommet setter, so I was thinking of trying to find one of those to use with this, and hopefully I can get that done. So I think this is what I was thinking of putting on the cover. I want to trim it because it didn't print very well, and maybe add some silver just to make it, give it a little pizzazz, and I'm not sure what else I'll do, but yeah, I think it'll be a cute little book. Not book, journal when I get done. I did find these, and I thought I could use those to be a closure for this, but I don't think I want to because this journal is here, so I need to be able to tie around it. And then all the ephemera that came with it is so cute. Cute isn't the right word. It's very angel-ish. Oh, I like that. So yeah, this will be fun to get back to and get some fun additions in it. The little girl seems like she doesn't fit the rest of it, but yeah, I thought this will be fun. So I'm excited to start that again. And I'm sharing it with you guys to give myself inspiration to keep going and get this done, because it needs to find its new home. Okay, there's that. And then this is actually the envelope that I used for this little book that I showed you last time. So I just cut this off, which is what I was going to use on the other book, and then just folded this in half. But they're not shiny. They look shiny, but they're not glossy. That's the word I'm looking for. They're very shiny, but not glossy. So it's a good little envelope for a project. And it's like perfect purse size if you're looking for something that size. So yeah. Well, that is it. I hope that you guys had fun following along to my thrifting adventures. And that was not it. I forgot. One of my favorite little purchases. And little. Look at these little. It is a bitty card set called War Party Card Game. And look at these. We got the knight and another knight. It's the only one without a helmet on. That's weird. And that one. Oh, and an older one. And an older one. And an older one. And this guy. And there was one that reminded me of... Oh, this reminds me of The Mandalorian. I don't know why, but it did. So, there's that. And also I got a compliment on my tablecloth. It's actually a piece of fabric that I am not sure what I want to do with. So, I put it on my desk until I could figure out what I wanted to make with it. So, I'm glad it's giving people inspiration and making them smile. That's what it's for. So that's it. Oh, and for these, I want to make a dragon book for myself. So I think it'll be so cute to have dragons and knights in my book. So yeah, I'm excited. The back is just orange, so that'll be a great spot to cover for journaling. So if anybody else is interested in some knight cards, leave me a message and I can help you out. So with that, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in Northeast Iowa, and I hope you had fun like I did, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.